Morning. It's Sunday the 11th of February. We've got a bit of daylight, a bit of bird song, and it's still not 7 o'clock. How good is that? That's it. Just thought I'd do one today because it's going to be, although Parliament's in recess, I think it's going to be a busy week with 2 by-elections, etc.
You tried your best and you failed miserably. The lesson is never try.
That's one for Sunak. Failed miserably. Today we're going to talk about, well, first off I want to get Asda a shout out. Not, I don't go in there, but what they're doing now, you can get a free bowl of porridge and hot zinc whether you spend out or not, up to 20th of the 3rd, 24. Big hats off to Asda, but in the same vein, how sad is it that they've got to fucking do that? Think about it. 2024, they have to get fucking soup and tea out. Porridge and tea. Anyway, what I really want to talk about is on Friday, House of Parliament, they were discussing procurement act or alterations to it. And Tanmanjit Singh, otherwise known as Tan Singh for obvious reasons, fucking take some saying, but Tan Singh, yeah, he's a Labour MP for Slough, and he stood up and was saying, he asked a question about the new procurement procedure, and in particular about SMEs, they're like small to medium enterprises, and how do they get contacts, and will it be the same as in COVID when all fucking contacts went out to the mates? And it's to get a cracking response. I don't know the minister who answered him, but watch this.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I fear the Procurement Act will allow the same horrific waste of taxpayers' money with its approach to public procurement that we experienced during the pandemic, with friends and donors of the Tory party being given first bite of the cherry, while decent local skilled businesses are increasingly sidelined by the government with its approach, as we saw with recent analysis from the British Chambers of Commerce. So, Minister, can you explain, or can the Minister explain, why SMEs are being increasingly sidelined from access to public procurement?
Look, I have to take issue with a number of points the honourable gentleman has just made. First and foremost, this idea, which is constantly perpetrated by people on the other side of that, constantly repeated by people on the other side of the House, that there was special consideration for individual companies. No, so it's very important we go through this. It's very, very important we go through this yet again, because the honourable gentleman has had answers on this twice in the past year, and I'm going to tell him a third time. Yet the simple fact of the matter is that everyone who applied for a contract went through the same process, that very hard-working and professional civil servants made those judgments in uniquely difficult circumstances, and I'm quite frankly sick of hearing their good name slurred.
What about that then? They don't like anybody fucking fetching it up, do they? Know what I mean? Keep your fucking gob shut. We've answered you twice. Don't ask that question fucking again. My question is, can somebody come on here and tell me how many Tories have fucking queried where the money's gone? Any Tory MPs? Your own Tory MP, if you got one? Have they said, where's all the billions gone? They're not fucking asking. And I'll tell you why they're not asking. Because they've got the fucking money and they don't like us asking. Wakey, wakey!